Well, Donovan Live has become known as a show that has the freshest and best ideas out there right here on Channel 3. And now we have a new segment that will feature women in STEM and focusing on their accomplishments throughout Northeast Ohio and the world. STEM is kind of a big deal: science, technology, engineering, and math. And it's really the focus on women in STEM that we are going to be pointing to help inspire girls all across Northeast Ohio to chase their dreams and study things that they didn't necessarily think about studying before. Joining me now is Dr. Sue from the Cleveland Museum of Natural History, curator of paleobotany and paleoecology.
Yes.
Very impressive title, right? So basically, sum up what it is that you do.
Well, I study ancient environments.
Okay.
I reconstruct environments our early ancestors lived in to better understand how it is we got to where we are today.
Well, that's kind of an interesting thing, right? It's the evolution of how people and animals and all that have come along through time.
Exactly, how we interacted with our environments. And it's really like putting together a puzzle, but I have to actually go out and find pieces of the puzzles myself as well.
That is cool, and that's actually led to some really big discoveries recently.
Yeah. So recently we actually published this fossil otter that we found in China, and it was about the size of a modern wolf.
That's incredible. You actually came in and talked about that here on Donovan Live.
Yes.
I told everybody we had all of the most fantastic things here on this show. And when you got to go over there, did you perceive that people were a little surprised that you were a woman who was out in the field?
Yeah, it's usually men who go out to the field. And I'm often the only woman out at field sites. And certainly, a lot of times especially when I visit a different country, there's always this surprise. And one time when I went to China, when I talked to somebody, they came up and they said, "Oh, we were told there was an American scientist, but you're a woman."
Who are you? That's amazing. I've read before that there are studies that are done of students, what do you think a scientist is? Draw a picture of a scientist. It's always a white guy with glasses, a lab coat, some kind of scientific instrument. But boy, oh boy, things have changed so much.
Well, and that's what we're hoping. We want to change it some more. There were generations of women before me who really made a huge difference. I mean, they opened the doors for us. And now, I want to open it further and keep it open, really, for next generation.
And February 10th, big day.
Yes, it is a big day. It's our celebration of International Women and Girls in Science Day. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to have different organizations from all over Northeast Ohio with tables, activities that people can do. We're going to have a panel that you are moderating, so thank you very much.
To be a part of the day.
And a panel talking, just some really inspirational women on the panel talking about how they got to where they are. And in the afternoon, we're actually going to have a live stream from Australia.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a huge day. Hope everybody can join us. February 10th, the location?
At the Cleveland Museum of Natural History.
Easy to find, lots to do, and I guarantee it's going to be a lot of fun for girls and boys and everybody in between. Hey, as far as what's coming up next, we are going to talk more about this forecast, speaking of STEM, and have a look at 3 on 3 straight ahead.